Hello everyone, how you going? And welcome back to Mini Motorways. Now this time we're just going to be cruising down to Manila to check out its second challenge because I did double or nothing and now want to travel light. So here we go. Obviously we have unlimited bridges, which will be interesting given the river, unlimited traffic lights, which I don't know how much is going to help me, and no weekly upgrades are offered, only road tiles. So I guess we're just going to be relying on bridges. I mean, like I said, we can do plenty of this kind of action, you know, just fill up the entire thing, no worries in that regard. But I am a little bit worried about how you manage it when you have to go over something with, let's say, usually a motorway or something. Anyway, I'm sure that I'll figure that out all in good time. We're nearly 1 week down, and so come on Monday, what am I going to get? I guess I know what I'm going to get. I'm going to get road tiles and nothing. Here we go, 20 road tiles, what a choice. Oh, and I won't even get roundabouts and things like that. My favorite roundabouts that just keep me and save me from so much trouble. I mean, at least I feel as though with any of these challenges, everyone's going to be on the same playing field. It's not like someone's being offered, I don't know, 10 motorways by week 3 and I'm sitting here with -1 or anything like that. There is a little bit of discrepancy in terms of how you can force things to spawn or even just how they naturally spawn. But either way, you know, at least this kind of stuff right here, it's all the same. And that's what really makes or breaks it. Already up to, oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. No, block you before someone just spawns up there. Hopefully they don't, yes, I was about to say, hopefully they don't spawn over that side. Now in saying that though, if I did have something spawn up here, that would be pretty tragic because then I would have to start intermingling the blues and all of that kind of thing. So I guess I want to try and think about keeping things segregated in terms of just having channels and pathways all along here. And I can only imagine that as the map is starting to expand, I'm going to have to use the ocean out here, but hopefully I can avoid any major just T intersections using bridges. I mean, I guess you can't even do it if you wanted to. 20 more road tiles and we got that building spawned in. I might segregate those guys out in the long run, but for now it's alright. Ooh, see, things like that are the dangerous and deadly ones because how the hell am I meant to get from one side of the map to the other? I mean, I could always try and block things up, but I don't think that's going to really help me. Where is my second one going to spawn? Is it going to spawn right next to it? Yes, okay, it is. I feel as though it's a little bit early to be coming up and trying to block through there, and so how can I get through a little bit easier? Maybe I do what I was kind of talking about in terms of trying to segregate these guys out a little bit. Oh, but I can't get through. I did all of that work and then I've just realized I can't be able to sneak it through like that. Oh, damn you. That means I do have to get all the way around the back or either mingle it. I mean, if I do want to keep it segregated, I don't really know if I even have the road tiles, to be honest. Here we go. Okay, I actually have plenty. That's alright. Well, that's good. That's a good start. But that is certainly one hell of a long road, and so maybe I get some blues, or hopefully I get some dark blues spawning over on the right eventually. Yeah, that's certainly not the worst thing in the world. Oh, what? That is even further than the dark blues. Oh, and I've even just realized I've gone and chopped it off. That's kind of just stopped any future things coming around that way. So how the hell do I do that? I feel as though even though I don't have a roundabout or anything, I just need to put it onto this road. I mean, of course, I have a whole bundle sprinkled all over the place. Ooh, a blue up there. That would be perfect if you guys could keep going there. Let me just try and spawn. Ooh, here we go. Thank you. I needed that for the greens. But no, if I can get another light blue to spawn up here, that would be lovely. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize in a perfect straight line, and wow, I kind of surprised myself with being able to draw that. Oh, come on. I mean, I guess you're already on that road, but really, I mean, I do now have this dark blue down here, but does that save me or change things? Probably, but I don't know how, especially not with only 7 road tiles. I mean, we're about to get more, but we'll see what I can do or where things spawn next. It's honestly surprising how much just only getting 20 road tiles at the end of the week changes it, you know? There's nothing to look forward to. Oh, well, that's pretty darn easy if I've ever seen it. Hey, there we go. Finally, I've got another blue over there. Now I'm a lot happier, and now I almost feel like I can afford to get rid of that. Maybe one house. I'll just keep an eye on it. Maybe one house will be able to supply that, is what I'm hoping. Oh, of course, you've gone and done that. Really, if I'd gone around the top side, it would have been a much shorter route now. But anyway, a little bit of that is the only thing I can do. That is always the good thing about extra buildings spawning in, is it just dumps a few more buildings. Hopefully, and in the right case, or in this case, in the right place. Oh, come on. What is going on with that? I think the best thing for me to do is actually to come around the top here. Heaps of reds over the right here, which is a little bit scary because you never know why you're going to be needing so many reds until all of a sudden you need them in one particular spot, and in this case it's going to be on the other side of the world. Oh, come on. I blocked up that spot and then I removed the road tile, and I know I've just got 20 more, and here we go. This one is the bloody one I'm talking about. This guy right here has gone and screwed me over. How do I ever get in there? I mean, the kind of most segregated ways to come up through here, but I don't really want to do that. I want to they're literally right here. I don't want to make the cars drive all the way around the entire map just to go back there. So perhaps if I take this one higher and I make the reds go a slightly longer way is something that I'm going to be just a little bit happier with doing, because otherwise, no, it's just not, I'm not making them drive all the way around the world. That's a hell of a commute. Anyway, I've also just changed around the entire commutes for the blues as well, and hopefully that just makes everyone a bit happier in the long run. Okay, yellow onto there. Where can I get you guys around in a second? No, I've got the road tiles now. Oh, but it's just gone and pinched me with the reds. I mean, I've got all of these yellows just there, and so maybe I can afford to try and get them through, or how do I even get them through if I wanted to do that? Yeah, that's not the worst thing in the world. I can afford to. Oh, I've only got a couple though. There we go. I think that's the only real way I can do that. There we go. Perfect. Another grid onto that. I was a little bit worried about that. Oh, the yellow, sure, before I forget, just send someone along their way. But what I was doing before was just attempting to bring these guys down and around. There we go. At least they're connected. They can go and try and save me, because otherwise that one house wasn't going to be doing too well. Hey, green's good to see you. Oh, green's up here as well. I can afford to turn these guys around. Oh, green's everywhere up there. Great to see it. It even saves me some road tiles. Blue, yellow, who's dying? Red just had a little bit of a, I don't even know what to call it, but they seem to be overcoming it now. But really my main worry is just how to get these reds in here in the long run, because I just need more. So perhaps can I take them some massively long backwards around the top route? I'm going to use every single one of my road tiles attempting to do this. Where can I get road tiles back? I think I just need it to be Monday already. Come on, and then I can turn this other guy around and things. There we go. 20 road tiles. Connect the yellow in, turn one of you guys around, and then just try and deal with these reds. Now, I certainly aren't the happiest chappy with that entire setup, but I think that's the only real thing I can do. And then who's going to be next? Light blue, dark blue, all of those guys have got plenty. I can probably, oh, that's where I could have got all the road tiles from yellow, because they're not even leaving anymore. And I would also love to be able to try and sort out these dark blues and light blues if I could turn some people around or something. Ooh, that's a little bit of a low blow, considering I have no idea how I need to get more people into there. Perhaps I just need to turn all of these guys around and just do connect that in, because then that's going to be plenty more into that system. But oh, yellow's dying as well. How the hell can I just get into there? I don't know. Besides just cutting straight across and destroying all of my beautiful segregation in that regard, I have no idea how I would do that. Now, I've just been going over it going, what can I do to get the yellows in? And I think I might have come up with a possible solution. I need to get rid of that guy. He's completely useless as is. And then I don't know, it's a little bit of a difficult one, because I don't know how I would get 2 bridges through, but I need to get another thing through here somehow. I mean, I guess first of all I should start with the yellows to try and just alleviate their problems. So if I join that in, but I think considering all of those blue cars that are sitting at home doing absolutely nothing, I'm going to get all of my road tiles from down here back, and then just have a look and see, I guess, like I said, if I need to bring more people up and through or not. I mean, I guess I can just have it prepped and ready, and hopefully that doesn't kill me. And then once I get a couple more road tiles back, then I will just be able to clean up a couple of things, add some more people in. But I think that should work how I'm hoping it to work, if that makes sense. Look, this guy is now completely fine. Do I want to just kind of shove a couple of reds onto that system and do that? I don't really know if that's going to be the best thing for me, but maybe I can just afford to do it and just see if it works. Look, I'm just going to give this a try and see if it even works how I'm hoping. Hopefully that's going to be enough people going to the right location is my only worry, because there are a lot of people that could certainly very easily get backed up there. Look at that red is starting to pile up. I've just joined another one in. The yellow is kind of fighting, and I don't know how to get any more yellows into that really. I mean, I guess I could afford to join the back in and they should be able to manage it maybe, but I think now is the time where things are certainly starting to break down. Oh, okay, red down there. That certainly takes the pressure off the other reds, but how do I get you in there without destroying everything I've built? I guess it just means that I bring a couple of houses down the bottom here and see if 2 can supply it for now. Come on, yellow, I need you guys to be doing your best work. Hopefully people are just choosing to go to the right one and it's not dying too much. Oh, there's such a traffic jam everywhere I go. Look, maybe I just do want to put in a little slip road there, but I feel as though there are just so many intersections that are now just killing me. The red just needs to get rid of the pin. Yellow, how is yellow dying? It has every house it could ever need, surely. Look, you know what? I'm just going to put every single house onto there. That's just 6 more cars, I guess, just onto there. Hopefully that enables it to survive, but I just think the red's road is just too long no matter where they're going. Like I said, everyone is just traveling all around the world, and considering we're over 2,000 points, it has just ramped up all of a sudden. Yellow, come on, just go and destroy the pin for me. Blue, light blue just need to get in there more, don't they? I mean, I guess if I connected these guys into this entire system, they will eventually get there. Yeah, they would eventually get there. I don't even think they would make it in time, but hey, I guess I might as well just just connect them in and they can go and try and save the day for me if they want to. I guess I also do have a bundle down the bottom here, but I don't think there is any way for me to join them in. And I'm trying my best just to not join in as many things as possible, even though you look up the top left here and it certainly doesn't look like it. I mean, I feel as though all things considered, I've done a fairly good job of keeping things segregated where I can, but without motorways and cross mapping, it's just difficult. You know what, I think I have a master plan that I've just destroyed the yellows because I don't think I need them in there anymore. And even though this is just another intersection into the entire mix, I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, what's one more intersection? And so, right, I don't even know where it's going to be best, but right there just enables 6 more cars to go, and hopefully they just beat a couple of the other cars there, because that's the one pin. If I can get rid of that one pin, I can just get a few more points. Come on, people, just turn in and save me, please. Turn you onto that road. Just whoever wants to just go and try and save me, that would be lovely. Oh no, but look at the gridlock that has all of a sudden just appeared. I need to turn a couple of those guys around, but look in the middle here. I don't even want to be able to count all the cars in there. That is just ridiculous. Everyone's like, holy moly, what just happened? 20 more road tiles certainly isn't going to save me, but look at all the cars trying to get around and they just cannot do it. They just cannot do it. There's too many diamond intersections and things and no one's going anywhere. Oh, look, those small cars in the middle, no one's ever going to be able to go. Look at all the blue cars. Oh, if they can get in, that would be great. I want to turn you guys around. Look, no, they're all just sitting there. No one is ever going to let them go at this rate, it seems. No, look how many I've got. I've got every single one I could ever need, every single car I could ever need, but they're just on the wrong road, or I don't even know what. There is nothing I can do, but oh, the red died there. Wow, I wasn't even watching it whatsoever. Man, let me just take a look at this, because let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's a whole bundle of cars that are probably stuck trying to get to there, but I just wanted to count these light blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10, 11, 12. There's so many light blues that are on their way from all corners of the globe, honestly. That pin was just about to be wiped out, but no, everything was certainly starting to break down, and I don't blame it. There was not much I could do about it either, so no, that's alright in the end. Let's just take a look at what other people got in comparison to me. I think 101 days, getting towards 3,000 commuters, and let's see, travel light, what's it gonna be? Top 2%, damn you. I always try to go for top 1%, but hey, 47th in the world, there's certainly worse places to be. But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm gonna call it there. So thank you for watching this episode of Mini Motorways. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to do the YouTube algorithmic things down below. Also, if this is the first video of mine that you're watching, then maybe you want to check out just any other challenges I've done, like Rio, or look, with road less traveled, I'm fairly sure I did pretty well. Or hey, maybe even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss another one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.